What's going on, ladies and genitals? My name is TheMrHuntinNoobs, and that was a tribute to the late great Yoteslaya. A big fan of Yoteslaya. Unfortunately, he has left us too early. And you know, everybody knows about the car accident he was in many months ago. Man, hell, it might be rolling up onto a year, which is crazy, right? Damn, it's been I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a long time since Yote's passed away. And I was a big fan of him. Matter of fact, like I stated before, Yote was on his way to 1 million subscribers, and he was the largest sub-base subscriber that I had on my channel. And it was kick-ass, man, because anytime I asked him something, he would contact me or reply back to me. He would come on to my videos and reply to the videos, say whether he, you know, what he liked about it, this, that, and the other. I remember one time that I had a subscriber tell me that I sounded like Yoteslaya, and I was like, well, I'm gonna try to contact Yote on Twitter and see if he'll come over. I private messaged him. I said, hey, come over to my channel. Some guy says I sound like you, and just reply to him and say, hey, you sound like me. You say you think this guy sounds like me, or it was something along those lines. And he did it, and the kid absolutely had a fucking meltdown. So it was pretty kick-ass that Yote, you know, for a guy, it's just like Thunder. You know what I'm saying? Thunder's the same way. Yote, Thunder, and Marka J are the three channels that I pretty much see their shit in my sub box. I watch it without question. Of course, back when Yote posts videos. But it was just like, that's the mentality I like. That, hey, you know, I don't let this subscriber base get to my head, because a lot of people do, unfortunately. They think because they have a couple 100,000 subscribers that now all of a sudden they're cool. And not only that, they think they're tough. That's what blows my mind. These guys talking shit. Like, like all of a sudden your balls drop. Like, you know, I'm a tough guy. Now, I remember I seen one time that Ali A wrote, what's that one famous model chick, man? I can't remember her name. She's pretty hot, though. But he's like, hey, come, you know, hey. He wrote something along the lines like, hey, what's up? I have over 1 million subscribers. And she basically is like, fuck you, I don't give a shit. But it's amazing that the mentality people have, that, you know, they think the subscriber base makes them cooler or tougher than they really are, which absolutely blows my mind. But that's a whole commentary in itself. Anyways, I just wanted to give a nice little shout out or tribute to Yoteslaya, man. You're missed, buddy. I promise you that. You're very, very missed. Also, guys, I just got back from vacation. I want to thank everybody that gave me all the birthday wishes and whatnot. And even my wife, they wished my wife happy birthday. I thought that was pretty kick-ass. We had a great vacation. It was nice seeing seeing some family, hanging out on the beach, drinking beers and shit like that. Unfortunately, I did pick up a nice hefty speeding ticket on my way down there, 3 hours into the drive. 24 mile an hour over the speed limit. I was going 84 and a 70, but since it's a construction area, it's 60 mile an hour. So that's going to hurt, and it did hurt. I checked out yesterday. It's $421. Yeah, that's going to hurt pretty bad, man. You know, especially when you're already on vacation, you're budgeting and shit like that. So I'm going to have to drive down, which is about 2.5, 3 hours away, and go to court and just pretty much beg for mercy, man. Like, hey, is there anything you can do to either drop the speed down a little bit, or maybe the fine, or is there any type of program I could do? Whatever I got to do to get this dropped down, because I just think it's unfair. I think it's a bit over the top, because it was raining out as well, so there was no construction workers there. But you know, it's just, you know, it's, for me, I feel like it's a trap. You know, I was a part of their quota for the day. Me and another person, because 2 people got pulled over. Somebody else got pulled over right in front of me as well. He pulled over 2 of us, 1 cop, which I thought was strange. Like, I didn't know the radar gun could pick up 2 different speeds, but apparently it can. So other than that, it was still a kick-ass vacation. I tell you what was awesome though. On Monday, my first day back at work, I had 14 people sit down for dinner. Now, just to give you an idea, I don't have 14 people all week to sit down for dinner at my bar. Usually the servers get all the dinners, but this guy came over, got some drinks, and since he was dealing with me for the drinks, I just went ahead and took care of them as their check. You know, he said, hey, I'm gonna take care of all this, and he did. It was like a $300 and some change bill. He tipped me 21%, which is right around $60, $70 or somewhere along those lines, I think, after it was all finalized, which was awesome. I'll take that all day long for a nice hour and a half worth of work. Also, I was taking care of the people at my bar, but the kicker is when I was leaving at about 11:30 at night, the guy came over to my bar and was like, hey, is there any way you can make us another round? And I was like, hey, brother, I really do appreciate you did show me some love. There's no doubt about that. You know, you took care of me well, but I'm closed. So basically, I was telling him that, hey, I thank you very much for your tip, but I'm done, dude. I want to go home. I just got my shit pushed in all night. I'm extremely tired. Like, the hardest thing I've been doing all week is open beer bottles. And my first day back at work, I got my shit pushed in. I was exhausted the next day, which was yesterday. Anyways, he was like, hey, I'm going to take care of you. Now, in my head, I thought he said, I'll tip you $200. And I was like, what? Did he just say what I thought he said? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take care of this guy. So I opened the bar back up. Well, unfortunately, I closed out my micros, which is pretty much what I log into to tally whatever people owe me to put through their room. So I was like, hey, I'm closed out here, so I have to ring you up at the front desk. And he's like, that's fine. So he got three Bacardi and Cokes, one red wine, one white wine. It came up to like right around $48. So I go over to the front desk to submit it into his room, and he walks up and hands me some money. Now, you don't want to be rude and look at it right in front of him. So when I got out to the time clock to clock out, I looked at it, and sure fucking enough, it was $200, man. I mean, I can't believe it. That's the fastest $200 I ever made legally, let me just say. And I didn't have to show any boobs or anything, man. Like, it was great. So it's awesome how things work out, right? That, you know, I get hit with a $400 fine, and then I get something that hardly ever happens, and got a $200 tip on a $48 charge. So I thought that was pretty kick-ass. I think that was the Almighty saying, all right, listen, you were speeding, my friend, but let's go ahead. You know, I think the people down there are kind of sticking it to you, so let me go ahead and give you a little bit of money to help you out a little bit. Not that I'm the holiest of people when it comes to, you know, being religious or whatever, but I just felt like, you know, somebody was definitely looking out for me, no doubt about that. Definitely Benjamin Franklin, you dick. So, what else I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, my Q&A, my question and answer that I posted right before I went on vacation. I will be putting that together this weekend. So if you guys have any questions, if you happen to miss that video, the link will be in the description. I encourage you to go over there, ask me whatever you want, you know, whether it's personal or, you know, work-related or gaming-related, whatever the case may be, as long as it's somewhat appropriate. I mean, I don't mind being over the top, let's be honest. I'm a little bit over the top myself on my channel. So, yeah, I don't mind answering all the questions, and I'm going to try to get it put together really nice where I got your questions up on the screen and all that fun shit. You know, put a little effort into it. So, again, the link will be in the description. If you have any questions, by all means, go to it. Check it out. I don't know what video you guys are watching right now. I'm kind of, like I said, I don't know if I stated this at the beginning of the commentary. I'm kind of going off the cuff with this commentary. I don't have any video in the background that I'm looking at. So when I'm done, and I'll find something that matches up with the time frame of the commentary. So whatever you're watching, I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, whatever. What else I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, real quick, the tournament that I was supposed to put together. Unfortunately, the people that I had together, that I was trying to get together to do this tournament with me, they never responded to me, which I thought was a bit bullshit. I don't want to say their name because you guys know who they are. They're fairly popular in the YouTube community. But if they watch my video, you know who you are. I thought it was pretty fucking bullshit. It's pretty bullshit you didn't contact me back. I'll just leave it at that. You contact me after this, so be it. I just want to let you know where I stand on that. So, anyways, it's not dead. I'm not going to have the tournament. Right now, I definitely don't have the money just to be dishing out, you know, $50, $60 on the tournament. So we're going to have to wait, and hopefully somebody else maybe steps up and wants to do this tournament with me. So we'll see. So, you know, don't fret. The tournament will be there soon enough. I just don't know when. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, again, man, I appreciate all the support that you guys showed me on my vlogs. I'm going to have some more content coming out to you guys this weekend when I'm going to do some live streams and whatnot. You know, you're going to enjoy yourself, man. We're going to get together and get some games in this weekend. Hopefully you guys show up for it. So, as always, guys, I appreciate your support. With that being said, it's your boy, TheMrHuntinNoobs. I'm out this bitch. Deuces. Get wrecked, son. Woo! And I might talk about a little bit of Advanced Warfare tomorrow. We'll see, but I doubt it.